The first two quarterfinal games of the day have come to a close, setting up the first semifinal of the American Championship. The 5-seed Tulane advanced with a 70-64 win over the 4-seed Memphis, while number 1 UConn will move on after a win over the 8-seed East Carolina. Tulane entered halftime down 32-30 against Memphis, but chipped away late in the third quarter to get the lead back en route to their 21st win of the season. For the Green Wave, sophomore Kolby Morgan scored a game-high 23 points and had a team-high 7 rebounds, while senior Tiara Jones added 10 points in the win.
It was a really fun game, and like you said, it was going back and forth where we would score and they would score. It was just really fun to play. I'm sure it was exciting to watch as well. But I feel like we just really came together and we were focused and we were able to make some really big plays down the stretch.
We played a better game all the way around. We didn't turn over the ball. We played better defense. We rebounded better. And, you know, again, Memphis's offense is so good that they challenge you. If you make mistakes, they're going to burn you. So I thought we were very focused on defense.
Next up for Tulane, it's the 1-seed UConn, who they met in the final week of the regular season in Stores, falling 80-40.
You know, I think for now, I want to enjoy this moment right now. You know, obviously, UConn, we just played them a few days ago. That does help a little bit just for the nerves about playing UConn. But a big challenge, and you know, with this team is a mixture of veterans and young players. I think it's a great opportunity to be in the semifinals against the number 1 team in the country.
In the second quarterfinal, it was a great outing for Morgan Tech, who led UConn with 16 points in a convincing 92-51 win over East Carolina. Head coach Gino Auriemma was happy to see the senior get back to the level she needs to be at for this UConn team to make the postseason run they are hoping for.
Yeah, you know, Morgan struggled a little bit. You know, she gets more easy shots, I think, than anybody on our team. And when they're not going in, I think she puts a lot more pressure on herself and starts to press a little bit. But I could see it towards the end of Monday's game against South Florida, and then the last couple of days in practice. You've seen it kind of reverting back to her old self. And I was really happy for her today when she knocked in a couple of those jump shots because, you know, of all the players on our team, whenever Morgan shoots it, I always think it's going in. And no matter who else shoots it, you know, she just has that effect. And, you know, we're not the same team when Morgan's not playing well. You know, we played Tulane twice. You know, we played them at their place, and everything just came so easy that I think when we played them on senior night, we thought everything was going to be so easy, and it didn't come so easy. It was a little bit of a struggle. Our 3 seniors really struggled with their emotions and with their game. So we don't have any of that tomorrow, and I know everybody wants to play well, and we'll be, I think we'll be fine tomorrow.
The first semifinal tips off at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Sunday on ESPNU. This will be Tulane's second straight appearance in the semifinals of the American Championship and the 2-time defending conference tournament champions, UConn's third. We'll have full coverage and highlights for you right here throughout the day on the American Digital Network.